Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my fall nail polish favorites. I have 11 polishes to show you. I kind of broke them up into brands. I tried to take one color that I liked from different brands of polishes. I didn't want to go all one particular brand, which I could have easily done. And I thought about doing a series where I would just do maybe just take polishes from one brand and say, you know, these would be my favorite polish of the fall for this one brand of nail polish. So I may do that. What do you guys think about that? Let me know if you think that would be a good idea. Or maybe you could do it, you know, and tell me what your favorite polishes are. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Don't want this video to be too long. The first one I have is actually what I have on my nails right now. This is called Monet Money. This is a really pretty dark green. It's darker on the nails than it is in the bottle. It's really pretty. This was very sheer in one coat, and it took two to make it completely opaque, and the second coat was everything for this polish. So this is what I have on, and I have some little beads on my hand. I got those from either eBay or Born Pretty. I never remember which one I got them from because I don't mark them down. So that's that. And let me show you a swatch of it, which you don't really need to see because I just showed it to you on my nails. So that's what it looks like. Okay, the second one is kind of a lighter polish. I didn't want to have all dark polishes, which most of them are dark, but I wanted to break it up a little bit. I always try to wear a lighter color sometimes. Maybe I'm just wearing dark and then I'm like, oh, I need a lighter color to put on right now. So this one is from Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, and it's called Forbert. And it's like a reddish orange color. And it was opaque in two coats. And now this one dries kind of semi-matte. And it's really pretty. I had no problem with the formula. It went on very smooth. It was actually really good on the first coat, but you still needed a second coat to make the color intensify and make it closer to what it is in the bottle. But the first coat was pretty good. Not opaque, but it was good. And this is what it looks like. And like I said, I really like this color. I know it's not actually what you call fall, but again, I like to break it up a little bit, and sometimes I will put on a lighter color. The next one is called Armed and Ready by Essie. Now this is one of my polishes that I like a lot. This one has it's like an army greenish color, but then it has some like bronze or golden shimmer running through it. You can see it in the bottle right there. Now I don't really see that on the nail when I put it on. Here it is on the swatch, and I don't really think that you can see that, but it is a beautiful color. And this one was almost opaque in one coat for me. I did two, however, to intensify the color and to make it completely opaque. Formula was excellent on these. All of the formulas that I have, all the polishes that I have, I did two coats except for one, and I'll let you know which one that one was. Now this next one is from Orly, and it's called Foul Play. I absolutely love this color. This one, it's a really dark base. It's a purple, but it has like, I don't know if they're actually pink or red. I think they're more pink. And then they have purple glitters in it, really fine micro glitters. And there's a silvery shimmer. And then there's also blue. A little bit of holographics running through there. They're all one size hexes, and those are the pink ones in the bottle. And you can see everything on the nail once you put that in. Let me show you what it looks like on the swatch. That's what it looks like on the swatch. I hope you can see that. This is a beautiful color. Now this one in the bottle, you would think it's going to be very textured, but it's really smooth. I don't feel anything when I go like that. I don't feel anything, but you do want to wear a top coat with it. It's really pretty though. And these are all so shiny even without a top coat. Look how that's glowing there. I mean glowing. How that's shining. All right, the next one is called Cement the Deal. Again, I wanted something a little bit lighter, and I had never worn this color before, but I think this is going to be a really pretty color to wear in the fall. if you just want to break up the monotony of having like a really dark color all the time, the formula on this was beautiful. It went on smooth on the first coat. The second coat, it wasn't opaque, but the second coat made it opaque, and it was so good. The formula was great. There was no pooling. None of these I had so far have shown you had any problems with the formula running down or trying to be really thick or too thin. I really liked all these so far, and that's what that one looks like there. Okay, now the next one. This one is from China Glaze, and it's called Angora Plum. This one I did 3 coats on, and actually, now that I'm looking at the swatch, I think it could actually use another coat to make it a 4-coat polish, because this is really, really thin. This is so dark in the bottle, but when you put it on your nails, it's nothing like it is in the bottle. In order to get it like in the bottle, you're gonna have to do at least 3 to 4 coats. I did 3. But the formula was okay. It wasn't like running around. Polish doesn't run around. It wasn't running or pulling down the sides. If you be careful, you have to be careful with it though, because I think it will. I was very careful because it seemed like it was a loose polish, really thin. So I just was very careful not to put too much on the brush while I was doing it. So this is what this one looks like. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love it. Okay. The next one is from Sally Hansen. It's called Copper Penny. Now the only reason I got it is because it was on sale. And I'm so glad it was, because I love this. Again, I've never used it, but I've just put it on the swatch for the first time, and it is gorgeous. And this could be, you could actually wear this by itself, but it would also be used as a topper. I think if you used 3 to 4 coats of this, you could wear it opaque. I got it 2 coats on the swatch. This is not a base heavy polish. It goes out very smooth. You don't have to do any dabbing to try to get it where you want it. Let me show you. See, it's so much on the brush when you pull it out. It's a lot on the brush, so you don't have to worry about trying to get a lot of it on the brush. You don't need to worry about that. Let me show you what it looks like on the swatch. This is what it looks like on the swatch, and that's 2 coats. And I said, I think if you do this with 3 to 4 coats and you want to have it opaque, and if you do that, you better put on a peel-off base coat, because that's going to be something else trying to get that off. All right, so the next one is another finger paints. I was trying to go with just one brand of each polish, but once I grabbed this to put it on, I said this had to go in here also. So this one is finger paints, and this is called Signed in Wine, and this is just a really pretty wine color, and I think it's darker than what you actually see in the bottle. Excuse me. This was opaque in 2 coats. The formula was marvelous. No problem with running, not too thick, not too thin. If you want to see a swatch, here it is on the swatch. See, it's not, well, it actually looks like it looks on screen. In the camera, it looks the same color, but it's actually much darker in the bottle than it is on here. Not much darker, but it's a little bit darker. And that's what it looks like right there. The next one. Okay, so I did a video before this one that asked, the All About Polish tag, that asked what your favorite badass nail polish is that you would use. And I said China Glaze Igniting Love. Well, that has a run for its money now. I completely forgot about this one. And this to me is sex in a bottle. This, OMG. This is sex in a bottle. This color, it looks black. It is a purple, but it's so dark that it looks black. The formula on this is, it looks thick, but it's a little thinner than I would like it to be. I prefer thicker polishes, but this is a little thinner than I would want it to be. But oh my God, this formula, this polish is so freaking beautiful. Just let me show you the swatch. Just give that a second. Love this polish. This polish is straight sex in a bottle. Look at that. It is the most sexiest polish that I own. So I'm gonna have to change my mind on the favorite badass polish that I have. From Igniting Love to 75 Purple Plum. That's what it is from Pop Beauty. Beautiful polish. Love it. Okay, and the next one I have is from Nana Coco. This is called My Prince. Now, I shook this up a lot. I haven't used it, but I shook it up a lot. And I don't know if it's just supposed to be that way at the bottom because the polish came out perfectly on the swatch. The formula on this polish, this polish was, I'm going to say it was opaque in one coat. I did use two because I always do. But this polish was opaque in one coat. This went on like butter. It was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the formula, I just can't even tell you how good the formula was. It was excellent. Let me show you the swatch. Now, this one came out a little bit matte also. It's like a semi-matte. See, it's not as glossy as the other ones are. But this formula is so good. This is such a pretty color. And again, it's a little lighter because sometimes I don't want to have all dark colors. So that is Nana Coco, My Prince. And the last one I have is called Neve. I'm thinking it's Neve. It could be Neve. It's by Zoya. This is a really pretty, when the bottle it looks purple to me, but then on the nail it looks kind of a bluish purple, so I'm going to still say it's a purple color. The formula was really good on this. I had no problems with it. It was opaque in 2 coats. So this was really good polish, and it looks like it has like a little bit of shimmer, a purplish or silver-like shimmer in it. No, I don't think that's silver. I don't know what that is, but it's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you the swatch to that one. Opaque in 2 coats. And that is it. If you haven't done a fall favorites, do a fall favorite so I can see what yours are. Or you can just tell me in the comments below and let me know what you like for the fall. So guys, that's all I have for today. These are my nail polish favorites. I hope you like them. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And please leave any comments in the box below. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.